going to go to the baby first. I'm getting to get another deck. Something crazy like that. It's just using high vibrational energies to take those energies away from you. And it's usually a combination of things. At the most, you have to go to a spiritualist. And it depends on how significant the energies are attached. And we can look at that. Thank you. Spirit team of the baby, what does he need to do? One, baby has to understand that there's more things happening in the backdrop, that there is another way in which the spiritual world works. It does not work in a linear fashion that we humans are used to, and that there are things going on behind the scene that he does not know about. And that's why tapping in spiritually to your guides, to God, the people, the energies and the high vibrational entities that are attached to you, to make sure that you are living your life purpose, right? Your work purpose as well as your love purpose, right? And we already saw that he wants a happy home, happy wife, happy life, happy children. He wants this. This is at the center. So this is baby's higher self coming through. He wants this happy life. And spirit is here for it. Spirit wants it for him too. He has to turn his back on society. He has to turn his back on people who are not serving his highest good. He has to turn his back on what society says a rapper is supposed to do, what he's supposed to have. He's supposed to have all these bitches. He's supposed to have all these, you know what I mean? He ain't supposed to express his love. Jay almost lost B because of that bullshit. Call Jay. Call Jay. Do a powwow with Jay, Obama. You need some high vibrational energies who's living their love purpose and have already made mistakes. Ooh, child, I didn't even see the 7 of coins. He has to consider how he's going to make this right, right? Because we do wrong. We do wrong all the time. Any of us, we do wrong all the time. And it's not about being a perfect human being. It's about when we do wrong, how do we make it right? How do you turn this 7 of coins into the 10 of coins, right? And you need to give her, somebody, an honest cup of love. So if you notice, the immaturity came through as the Page of Cups. He needs to level up, next level. This is not the King of Cups, right? But this is the Page of Cups. I mean, the Knight of Cups. So he needs to level up. He needs to go to the next level. He doesn't have to be a King of Cups right now, right? But you have to get to the next level and spend time in this level and then eventually level up. Yeah, he's heartbroken. He's heartbroken. He's heartbroken. Just saw the 3 of thank you. Spirit team of DaniLeigh, speak truth to power. Thank you. Give us love, light, grace, mercy, infinite wisdom and knowledge. What does DaniLeigh need to do? Dani needs to work on reciprocity, give and take. So that speaks to give up control issues. Cardi is stupid. Allow this to grow. DaniLeigh needs to allow this to grow naturally. She got to stop with the control issues. She got to stop with the trying to rush this. The energies are here for you two to be a power couple. You got to allow him to grow. You got to allow that energy to naturally form and come in. Continue to pray. Continue to meditate. Continue to go to the spiritual realm. right? Because this is a high level soulmate union, and it can be yours, but you got to put some high vibrational stank on it. When you're rushing, that's not high vibrational. That's low vibrational, right? That desperation. No, when you put desperation in your prayer energy and your spiritual work, baby, it ain't gonna work. That's low vibration, right? God is of the light, high vibration. And she has to give this an opportunity to heal. She has to heal. He has to heal. They have to heal. And don't speak over that baby head like that again. If you have not apologized to that baby, make it right. Make it right. Make it right. Because that's her daddy you was talking about. Right? And so if spiritual work has been done by an outsider, then you have to cleanse yourself of that spiritual work in order for your higher self to come through, and you're going to win. It's going to be an end to a struggle. You got a new opportunity at love, and that's God given. Look at the hand of God giving you that opportunity of love, and look, you're going to be in your empress status. Yeah, this is for you. This is for you. And know that there's things happening behind the scene all the time. And the goal is not to get in the relationship. That's never the goal. Anybody can get into the relationship. The goal is to make sure that you are aligning your path correctly with the correct people. Yeah, you got to get through this energy. You got to get rid of the doubt, the fear, the heartbreak, the worried about the third party, right? When you are in your empress status, and by the way, she's pregnant. When you are in your empress status, you're the HBIC. Make sure I said that right, right? You can't worry about the third party energy, right? That's bringing doubt and fear and that energy into your mission, your love mission, your love journey, right? These energies don't match, baby. Look at how high vibrational the Empress is, and look at how low vibrational this energy is. You got to make sure that you get away from that energy. Make sure you pray and you meditate. Make sure you take spiritual baths and get that spiritual bath assignment and that cleansing from a spiritualist that can tap into the energies that are on you, because you never know. Like, people will say, okay, just pass the egg over your body. Not every energy can respond to that. It could be a joke, but Cardi grew up in the ATRs. Cardi B grew up in the ATRs, right? Somebody in her family is practicing, so I tend to believe that he went to go see the lady, because after she started to file for divorce, he was like, I miss my grandma. He made a post on Instagram and said, I miss my grandma. And so when men are in that energy, it's like, I fucked up. How do I make this better? Hey, Gwendolyn, how do I make this better? And Cardi grew up in the ATRs. You got to go see the lady. You got, because you don't believe me. You got to go see the lady. Right? We don't know how that exactly happened. That will be another live. I'm saying that all three of them are soulmates. DaniLeigh and DaBaby are soulmates, and DaBaby and Mimi are soulmates. All soulmates are not life partners. All soulmates teach us a lesson about ourselves on our journey, right? So because Hollywood has this perception of soulmates and no, there's still lessons. When you get with that person, there's still lessons to learn, even if they're a life partner. Look at Will and Jada. They're still learning lessons from each other, right? But Mimi is stuck in the past. And she's not trying to learn from this. DaniLeigh knew, because she went to a spiritualist, and she may have had a spiritual insights that this is a high level soulmate, and she tried to rush it. She tried to rush the union. And because he wasn't on board with the rush, and he was being a fuckboy, you know, and then Mimi threw work on the situation to make the situation blew up. And so when it blew up, she went in, yeah, she had spiritual work done. Well, there's light work where you're calling in your soulmate because you're actually supposed to be with a particular type of person, and you're just, you know, calling that in, versus you're changing somebody's will. That's dark magic, right? God doesn't even change our free will. So who are we as humans to tap into the spiritual realm and use dark magic to change somebody else's will? And that's what Mimi, per the cards, per her spirit team, she needs to move on. Her spirit team is telling her she needs to move on. She has enough information from her relationship with the baby to elevate to the next level, to have a new beginning, and a new start and a new chance at a real love partner. So that's what the cards are saying. Absolutely. Okay, so what's our take on this? Because the thing is, like, yeah, this is a popcorn moment. Yeah, this is sensational. Yeah, this is gossipy, right? And we all get, you know, sucked in. Most of us get sucked in some way, shape, or form. But there's a lesson to be had, right? Because we've all learned and we've stored in the recesses of our minds things that we've seen from childhood, from our parents, from our aunties, our uncles, our neighbors, people on television and their relationship. What is our takeaway from this situation?